Hello, hello. It is Friday evening, and wow, it's been a very, very long time since we played Storm King's Thunder. I think it was April? Is that four? Three? Some number of months that is more than just 1 month. And we're on session 5. We barely got into this game, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we're in the middle of a combat session, and this whole session today is just gonna be combat. That is all it's gonna be. We might wrap up combat sooner than that, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're because we started late, we're gonna go actually until 10 p.m. So that's gonna be six. So that's gonna be about 3 hours and 7 minutes ish. Um, and so yeah, to kind of adjust for the timing on this. So I also need to set a timer so we have a break halfway through. Anyway, I'm gonna bring on everybody else in. So, hello, hello, everybody. I'm Beck. If you want to all introduce yourselves or say hello.
Hello, this is
Good, e-
Nira.
good evening. It is your favorite Orange Cat Energy Cleric, Serene Tide.
And this is your purple tiefling druid, Larissa.
And there is also Ham, who is a Goliath barbarian. He
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm right here.
It's okay. Um is he made out of ham? Maybe he's made out of ham. Is he a sandwich? He might be a sandwich.
If he were a Serene Tide, would have probably tried a bite by now.
That's true. That's true. All right. Do y'all remember what happened previously?
We're
Parts
in the
of it?
middle of fighting giants, and I know I have a lightning cloud over one of them.
Yes. Uh, do any of you take notes?
We were in the town and we had just solved the mystery of the thief. And we were in town, and all of a sudden, giants attacked. Looking
Yes.
for something called the Vodradon, but I thought it was the one and done, and I don't know what it actually is. So
Right.
anyway, it's just the one and done.
The
Uh,
morning god.
yes. Okay, so recap. Our party is an adventuring party who worked closely with a guy, Darthag Ulgar, and he died. And so the party went over to Tribor to seek out Alestra Ulgar to let her know that her husband has died. Um, y'all got there and you found out that Alestra's store stuff got stolen, their money and I think their magic items. And so you went around town trying to figure out who stole these items, and you finally figured out it was this guy named Dars Helgar, who is a renowned thief that Nira knows about because she's been in thieves guilds and kind of knows the dark side of things. And you found out that Dars gave it to Kaylin, who owns the one of these rundown bars. Um, and yes, Talking Troll. He owns the Talking Troll, and so you all were able to uh, get, I think, the equipment and the money back, if I remember correctly, and bring it back to Alestra. When you did that, you did bring that back, right? Like, I'm remembering that correctly, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe so.
And then you left the building, or no, you Yeah, you left the building and then there were giants attacking the city. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I sang very badly at one point.
And so there's two areas of the city that are being hit really hard. One area does not have giants. The other area does have giants. You went to the side that had giants. As Serene was talking about, the giants seem to be looking for the Vonendrad. You don't know what that is, but they seem to have been wanting to dig it up here in Tribor, but you got far enough in the fight that you were able to get the giants to run off. They're currently running. I believe you all said we want to kill them, so that is why we're still currently in combat around initiative. Just letting you know, all the orcs are dead, who were their little buddies that were gonna kill people and, you know, protect them while
Yeah.
the giants dug things up. Um,
But we still have all those little fire creatures that are attacking the town, right?
yes, that is the
And I thought-
other side of town. So there's a bunch of fire creatures setting parts of the town on fire. So you could just let these giants run off and just go straight to the fire area, or you could kill these giants. Up to you.
How hurt do they
I
look?
think we need to stop the I think some of us need to stop the fire at least, but yeah, how did the giants look?
The Giants, you guys, this is round, give me a moment. This is round 5. Um, and you did how much damage? One of them is below half health. The other one is getting close to below half health.
And I believe it's the woman that I have the call lightning above.
You have call lightning above all of them. That's the blue circle. So anything within
Oh, that's right.
the
Okay.
blue circle is your call lightning where you can strike down.
Gotcha. Okay.
It is
And I think I was controlling that little dwarf guy, right?
oh gosh, I don't remember who is controlling who. You have to look at your character sheets. I know for
I think Teresa and North is the ones that I was controlling. I've got Dars and Othovir.
okay.
Yeah, I have Gelrin Fohammer.
Okay.
So yeah, I have him in my extras.
Okay, cool. It's B who is more injured. She's more injured. I think she's even I almost want to say she's prone, but I no, because I didn't put a prone thing on her. And then
No, I don't.
A is like he's getting close to half health. So that's the status. So if you want to kill them, you are welcome to do so, or we can they can run off. If you choose to go to the other location to fight, the giants will not follow you. They are very intent on leaving.
I say we take at least one of them out because we're going to have more to deal with if we don't take them out.
And we definitely need to stop the fire. So where are the fire creatures again?
They're all the way to the south of us.
They're to the hold on. They are to the north.
The north?
Northwest, I think. No, southwest. Hold on. They're northeast tribe war. So, they're to the northeast of where you are at. They are not on the map. We have to go to a whole new map for them.
Oh,
They are setting the town on fire, and we kind of don't want that to happen, but I also understand if we want to take out the giants.
Well, the giants are headed in the direction of the fire creatures. Is that not correct? Sort of, kind of?
They are not headed towards the fire creatures.
Okay.
We've already invested a lot of energy and firepower in attacking the giants, so we could continue on that'd be a good idea.
I agree. I think we just need to finish that.
Okay, we'll finish that.
Agreed.
Serene Tide we will kick their butts and then go help the town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I understand right, you're gonna kick the giants' butts and then go deal with the fire?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All
Yes.
right. Nara, it is your turn.
Okay. So let's see here. I am over here by this well. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to. Oh man. What is my movement anyway? Okay. I'm going to move 10, 20, 25, 30. Let's see here. Wonder if I'm in range to shoot. Well, to shoot the. I've got a better line of sight with the male giant.
Yes. You can hit B, the lady, because she's tall enough to stand over the caravan. So you could shoot
She doesn't
towards
have
her.
any cover.
She does have cover because she's behind the caravan, so her
Right.
AC will be higher to hit. But you can hit her. She's not in complete cover.
Okay. Well, I have an 80-foot range with my short bow, so I'm thinking I'll fire.
Really quick, remember that I have bless up. So you at one point you can once add a D4 to your roll. I just want to remind you because I saw it here. So once before the spell ends, the target can roll a D4 and add the number to a attack roll or saving throw.
It's not once, it's every single time.
Oh.
You might be reading guidance.
No, I read it incorrectly. My apologies.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt your turn. I just wanted you to remember that. I just wanted to remind people that you are blessed.
Okay. Yeah, no, I do see that. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the male giant with my short bow.
Okay.
So let me roll to hit. So 22.
22 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, 22 hits. Yeah. All
For
right.
7 points of damage.
That is 7. As your arrow finds its way lodged into his armor and sticks there, he kind of just grumbles. You are a rogue, correct? You
Yes.
do get sneak attack because you do have an ally next to him.
Is that Gelrin?
Yeah.
Okay, so with the sneak attack, that's an extra, what,
3d6, I think, is what your sneak attack is now. It should be on your sheet.
I know, I'm looking. Sorry. Oh, here we go. An extra 8.
That is some good damage there. He is still not at half health, but he is still standing. The damage was significant, but not enough to get him to start crying, and start bleeding, I guess.
Okay.
You are a rogue, and you did not multi-class, so you do not have a second attack unless you have a bonus action. Oh, you can't because it's a short bow. Wait, no, you can because it's a short bow. Yeah, I don't think there's a second
I
attack
took
you
my
can do.
movement and I took. No, I don't think I have a second attack, so I'm good.
You could move backwards if you want, because you do have your bonus action cunning action. So you could dash, disengage, or hide. You can't hide where you are right now because you're out in the open.
Right.
But you could dash back to hide, to move behind the well if you wanted to.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's all for me.
It is now Darz's turn, who I believe is you, Nira.
Oh yeah. Okay, and I'm trying to remember where Dars is at. Oh, here he is. Okay, so he has. Trying to. Too many windows. Okay. So on this, he has a sling. It has like a 30/120 foot range. So is it 120 feet or is it only 30 feet?
So the first number is the range that is not at disadvantage. The second number is the farthest it can go, and it will be at disadvantage past 30 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to move him. Let's see here. Uh, he's still pretty far out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
The giant,
A. The
the
guy,
male giant.
male
Yeah.
giant. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would you can roll at disadvantage by wait. If it's his sheet.
I'm just going to roll 2d20s and take the lower.
Okay.
Okay, that's 7. That's not good.
We can probably just stop here. Unless you want to fish for a 1, I don't know. A 7 will, yeah,
7.
7. What does he add to a 7? It probably will not. +4, so that's an 11. An 11 will definitely miss. His slingshot just kind of dinks off of the giant's armor.
Right.
I think that's all he can do, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Because otherwise he has a short sword, so he's going to have to get up close and personal.
Yeah. All right.
And he doesn't have the movement.
It is Ham's turn.
Okay, so this is where my rage might have to end because I don't think I can get in range to attack him there.
Do you have a long range weapon?
Oh, I do have javelins. Okay.
I would suggest that after our combat, you get like a arrow or crossbow. Unless you really feel that's not part of your character. It's just because javelins can only go to 120 feet. Actually, that's not bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
It should be fine. Have you used any javelins yet? I don't think so.
I also do not believe so.
Okay. Well, anyway, do you want to throw a javelin?
Let's see. What's my movement here? See if I can get into better range because I'm still pretty far away. All right, so now that he's a bit closer, he's going to go ahead and.
What were you saying?
Sorry, cat was climbing the window. He's going to go and throw a javelin at A.
A. Okay. It will be at disadvantage. So you can do that by right clicking and then selecting disadvantage, then roll. Wow! Wow! That was a really good roll. 24 to hit definitely hits.
No,
The
not so good with
damage
the
was
damage though.
not good. Yeah, so that's gonna be 4 damage. Give me just a moment.
At least you get to keep your rage.
Um, it this javelin sticks straight into the arm of the giant, and he yells out, "Oh, we're running away! Why are you coming after us?" And he is now bleeding pretty badly. He is at half health. Did you want to throw another javelin? Because you still have a second attack.
Yes, he had 4, so that gives him 3, and he's still raging. So yes, he will go ahead and do it.
Uh, man, that's like you got a 24 and then you got a 9. No, this giant dodges out of the way. You were so happy with the first hit that the second hit just flew right on by. And these purple marks on the screen is, yeah, that definitely looks like spears. Anyway, here are your javelins. They're right here.
Thank you.
All right. You moved. You threw. Do you have any other actions, bonus actions you can do?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. It's Othavir's turn. I do not remember who has Othavir.
That is me.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. I think the best option he has is to hit the female giant with a fire bolt.
For sure.
Okay, so oh, I
Uh,
still have to roll the hit, don't I?
before we do that, make a nature check.
Because she's resistant to fire.
Yeah, just make a nature check.
Okay. How do I do that for him though?
It would just be a d20, and I think nature is intelligence, so you would add his intelligence modifier.
So 5. And then where is his intelligence?
He's got a +1.
So 6.
6. Yeah, he doesn't really understand it. I want Nira to make a nature check. With a 14, you recognize these as fire giants, so you think that fire would be a very bad idea to fire at them. So despite having Firebolt as a cantrip, it might be better to do one of his higher level spells.
Like Thunderwave or Witch Bolt maybe might work, right?
Witch Bolt, I would suggest. Thunderwave, he has to get up close.
And Witch Bolt, I don't have any information on that. I'm gonna have to.
It should be. Hold on.
Doesn't really.
It doesn't highlight it in the sheet.
No.
That's awful. Okay, so let me get you that information in Discord.
Do I need to roll to hit though with the Witch Bolt?
Yes, you do. Give me just a moment. I do have Avray. All right. In my one-on-one chat with you in Discord, I've dropped the spell information in there.
Okay.
So that should get you started.
Yeah, I don't think even with a 8, it's gonna hit.
Sorry, I was in Discord, so I didn't see that. It would be an 8 plus 5, so that'd be a 13. No, a 13 misses, and the bolt goes flying out of the way. As a reminder, we do have inspiration once per session, per person. So you can use your inspiration on yourself or on other people, up to you. Just reminding you, I know this we just started, so it's probably not worth using it on Oathevere, but just reminding you.
Okay. The inspiration. I forget what inspiration does. It's been a little bit.
No worries. It will give you advantage on one roll, 1d20 roll.
Oh, okay. Well, I can re-roll then. Is that all right?
Yeah, it again, you only have one inspiration per session, so it will use that up. So
okay, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
So that plus 5 is a 20.
Yes, much better. That definitely hits. So
okay, and then that's a D10, if I recall.
No, on a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage, so it is 1d12.
Oh, which? Oh, I'm sorry. You did put that in. Like I said, too many windows. Okay, 1d12. There we go.
Love spells, love the damage that they do, and by that I mean they're stupid. This was to B or A, to the lady giant or the man?
Lady giant.
Lady giant. All right. She gets zapped a little bit, but now there is a trickle of electricity connecting her and Oathevere.
I think that's it for Oathevere.
Okay. Did he want to move?
You know what? Let's move him behind this. Oh, you know what? That hay bale might be a little flammable. Let me move him back here behind this building.
Okay. Alrighty. It is the giant's turn. Seeing that you all are retaliating, the man giant stares at Gelrin and goes down to swing his weapon at him. It is his greatsword. Ooh, that's a big number. I just got a nat 20, y'all.
Oh.
I think somebody's dying today.
Bye-bye, Gelrin.
Bye-bye,
Gelrin. Oh, Gelrin.
Fighting a giant like a dwarf should.
How much HP does Gelrin have?
Only 30, which is why you just chopped him in half, I'm sure.
Wow! Gelrin hasn't been hit yet. Good job, Gelrin. Gelrin didn't die. So, the man giant brings up his great sword. Gelrin was like watching the scene of the witch bolt happening in the background, does not notice this blade swinging down and cuts him almost in half. and you see just a bunch of blood erupt out of Gelrin. He gets hit for 55 slashing damage, and he falls to the ground, twitching, and you're not sure if he's alive or dead. Um, Except when we get to his turn, we'll do death saving throws. He is not dead, but he is on his deathbed. With that, the giant moves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And that is the end of the man's turn. The lady giant goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She climbs. Well, she's tall.
You could just step
She
over
could just step
that.
over that. Yeah. 6, and from here, no, she still can't see off of here. She's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so they are now moving on their way out, and now it is Larissa's turn.
So they're still in my circle, though, right? Yeah. And I still have call lightning above them.
Yes.
And I can't move it, right?
The call lightning circle, no. Once it's there,
Okay.
it's there. But in
It's
that
there.
space, you can do call lightning on anything
Okay.
inside of it.
So I am going to. Oh my gosh, Gellerin.
Oh right, I need to give Gelrin unconscious.
This is gonna kill him. This is gonna kill him.
It doesn't hit the whole entire space.
Okay.
I will not let death take him.
Give me just a moment. Unconscious. So your spell just, you put a cloud above a space, and then you target a 5-foot square, and then anything around it is also hit, I think is how it works, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so I'm going to target the lady giant's the weakest, right? If she's the one that's hurting the worst.
She is hurting the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna do it like close to. I don't know. How can I show you?
Essentially, well, I don't think you can get both of them.
So if I can right here, I don't know if you can see my little mark.
So you did not have to draw.
I'm sorry.
There's a teardrop icon called a pointer.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I apologize.
Let me delete the drawing. Okay.
Thank you. So, oops. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, so really that's only going to hit her. It will not be able to hit him. They're too far apart.
Okay, so but so I might as well just go straight on her.
Yeah,
then.
exactly. Okay. She is going to make a dex saving throw, I believe.
I don't have to do a d20 either, do I?
No, I am the one that rolls. So let's see her dex save. She got a 13, which
my dex called lightning dex is 16.
16. She fails. She takes full damage if you want to roll for that.
Okay, so I've hit the lightning, and there we go. Let's see, big number. 15.
15's not bad. She is looking not very good. It's still gonna take a few more rounds to get her to death, but she's not looking super great.
Okay, I'm gonna move close, and I can still move, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, so I can move. Let's see here. 20 feet. 30 feet, so that's 6 boxes. How do I move my guy? Oh, there we go. I found it.
Click on it and drag it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Oh, I just got in front. Actually, I'm going to move right there because I don't want to be in her line sight. Okay.
And I think that's all I can do, right?
You did an action, you moved. One bonus action you could do is wait, are you moon druid or
I'm moon. I'm moon. Circle of
you are
moon.
moon, yeah. Um you could bonus action wild shape, but you are in the middle of a spell, so I don't know if you can still use call lightning while you're in that form.
I don't believe so. I think I'm
Also,
going to stay this way for now.
yeah, also I don't think it would be smart to do a wild shape. There's nothing to use it for right now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Serene, it is your turn.
All right. Serene is not happy that the giant just tried to cut her friend in half. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the giant yelled at us, "We're running away. Why are you attacking us?"
That was me, not you.
Huh?
Oh, that was Ham's token, not your token that you
Oops.
moved. If you press Control Z, I think it should undo.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to yell at the giant, "You say you're running away, but you know what? You attacked our town. Tell me why we should let you leave when you're the one who aggressed against us." And I'm going to use, let's see, how far is. So my bonus action I'm going to use is going to be. I have Healing Word as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to Healing Word. Let's see, what is the range on that one again?
It's
That's 60
60.
feet.
So I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Can I double move and then use a bonus action and still yell?
uh yes, because healing word is a bonus action. So yeah, you could
Okay, so
dash.
I'm gonna double move. I'm gonna dash. 6.
Do
I
you have 35 feet or 30? You only
30.
have 30. I forgot the revised cat is not 35 feet anymore. Tabaxi. Anyway, keep going.
And so I'm gonna cast Healing Word. I yelled what I yelled, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Gelrin. So let's see. How do I do that as a bonus action? I just hit the spell.
You just hit the spell.
Okay. So Healing Word. And it still takes up a spell slot.
Yes.
And let's see what I get. So he's going to get 9 points of damage back. That's going to stabilize him, but it's not going to bring him back to the world of the living, if I'm correct, right?
No, it will bring him back to the world of the living. There are no negative hit points in 5th edition.
Okay. I am used to 3-5. Anyway, so I yell at the giant, why should we let you run when you're the ones who attacked the town?
The giant responds, "Ah, whatever, it's ours! The Vonnedraht is ours!
We'll see who has the one and done when we're finished.
Prone, that's the word I'm looking for.
Sorry, I'm an orange cat. It comes with the territory.
Give me just a moment, I'm looking for something. There we go. All right, Gellerin is now prone on the ground, but he is now breathing. His wounds slowly healed up. I guess actually quick, because it's, 6 seconds. You see his wounds heal up. There is still a very big blood puddle underneath him, but he looks much better now. All right, that is your turn, Serene. And it is the Axe Beak's turn. They go gobble gobble, and they run away. Um, uh, I don't really need to count. They just move. It's cool. You can go over here. I think that's it for Axe Beaks. Yes. Okay. Dorathra's turn.
That is me.
Okay.
And let's
She's by
see,
the
she
well.
has a heavy crossbow, so which is 100 feet. She's right here. Okay, she's gonna move, and she has a speed of 30, so she's gonna go. She's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and measure there. Oh, perfect. 100 feet. So she is going to use her heavy crossbow. +2 to hit, 1 target hit 5 piercing damage. Okay, so she rolls a d20.
Yes.
She's going to use her heavy crossbow and hit him.
That is going to hit 17. Oh, +2. Wow. That just barely hits. Sorry. Just barely hits. Yes, that hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, so I
So
roll
it
a
is a 1d10. Oh, there's not
1d10.
even a bonus. Her dex is that bad. Wow.
Ouch.
All right, 3 damage. Who were you attacking?
Oh,
The man or the woman?
the man,
The man.
because I couldn't reach her. Well, you know, they are giants. They do have thick skin.
They sure do. There's a little tiny arrow just peeking out of the giant's arm, and he just breaks it off and throws it away. But he did take 3 damage. You do see a little bit of blood. End of turn?
And I think that's it.
Okay. It is Narth's turn.
Okay. Narth. Oops, sorry. Narth has a hand bow and can only go 30 to 20 feet. He's probably just going to be able to walk, get closer. Or he is. Oops, that's Narth, right? Yeah. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's a little coward right now because he really can't get close. He's gonna dash. So the dash is half, or is another 30 feet, right?
It's another 30 feet, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the end of his turn.
Alrighty, it's Gelrin's turn. Gelrin is coughing up blood, but he's much better. Does he want to stop being prone?
Ugh. So he is going to stand up. And let me see. I forget how standing up takes for an action.
It
Is that
takes
his move?
its movement. It's half your movement. So he has he moves 20 something feet, right? 20. So half of that is 112.
Oh, he moves 25.
So he has, I think, 15 feet of movement left.
Okay. Let me see. I want to see if I can have him. I want to see if can have him. So I'm gonna have him move 15 feet, and he can't really. He's in no state to run with a battle axe, but he's gonna grab the javelin off the ground. And he does. I don't believe he has proficiency with it. So how would that work?
It's still a d20, and it's going to be a strength. So it'll be a +4 to that 20 roll.
Okay. So let me go ahead and do that.
Is he within 30 feet of the giant? 1, 2,
No,
3,
shoot.
4, 5, 6. No.
I guess he could he take I only used 10 feet, I think, of his
Yeah,
movement.
if
So
he moves one more, that is within 15 feet, yes.
okay, so he's gonna chuck it, but it's only gonna be a 15, so I doubt he's gonna hit it.
Unfortunately, a 15 will miss. That javelin goes flying and dodges. The giant dodges out of the way, and it lands up here. Gellerin makes 2 battle axe attacks. I would say he could reasonably do 2 javelins as well, but he
Could he
can't.
grab the javelin from in front of him?
I would make that an action, and he's already used the javelin as an action to
He's already
throw.
used the javelin as an action.
Yeah, and his free action was to pick up the javelin, and you only get 1 free action on a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna spit out a curse word in Dwarvish.
All right.
And he's going to get ready to pick up the other javelin and hurl it.
Okay. At this point, I have a few commoners still left on the map, but just imagine they've all left, so there are no more non-fighty folks on the field. It is now Nira's friend, the doggo. I don't know where the dog went. Are you riding the dog? Yes, you're still riding the dog. Okay. I guess it's not the dog's turn because you're riding the dog. Nira, it's your turn. Nira, you are not
Yes,
muted.
yes. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast. I've got two beams, and I'm gonna fire.
How far of a distance?
That's a 240 foot. Let's see here. Hold on.
You have an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I took Spell Sniper.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're not a warlock.
I've got 240 foot.
Okay, yeah, I see
range,
that. Yeah, go ahead.
And 2 bolts. Okay. So I'm gonna roll to hit the male giant.
And the 10 misses.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna roll for the female giant.
And an 18 hits, just hits.
Okay, so she's gonna get hit with.
Alrighty. Alright, she takes a little sting from your Eldritch Blast.
Yay!
It's just a little tickle. It's just a little tickle. Oh, wait, no.
Like a bee sting.
Alright, did you want to do anything else?
Well, I only have 1 attack, I believe.
Right.
So...
It's you do have your bonus action dash because you're a rogue.
Right. And I've got how much for dash? The dash action.
You are on your pupper, so you actually can go faster. Than what you normally could do, I believe. Yeah, so you have 40 feet of movement because you're on your dog, and then if you dash, you can do...
Well, I already moved 40 feet.
Okay.
So if I just move another 40?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go right here.
Okay. It is now.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's 25, 30. I'm going to go right there.
Okay. And it is now Dars's turn, who you are controlling.
Yes. Okay. And Dars is over here. Two. Okay, so all he really has is that doggone sling and his short sword, which is not close enough. Okay, let's see here. And he's definitely not within regular range. So I'm gonna try with the sling at disadvantage again.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 11 plus. What is it? Oh, come on.
It's an 11 plus 4, so
4.
that's
Yeah, I was just found it.
15.
So that's 15, and then let me roll again for a disadvantage. Oh.
All right. Dars's slingshot, the shot goes flying and dinks into the fence. It doesn't even get anywhere close to the giant.
Right. Okay, and then I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move him this way.
You already. Oh, he can bonus action do that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
His bonus action dash.
Okay. All right. It is Ham's turn.
Alrighty. Second verse, same as the first.
A 19 hits. And that is 6 damage. Is it to the I just realized you're raging, so we should have added 2 to your previous roll. So I'll add that now. You're hitting the male giant.
Yes. Hey, wasn't that already calculated, or am I?
No, it's not calculated in D&D
Oh, you're
Beyond
right. You're
does
right.
not automatically add rage damage. Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. So that's gonna be 10 to him. He took reasonable damage. The javelin is lodged in him, and then he pulls it out and tosses it to the ground. There's a gush of blood. Did you want to do another one?
Yes, this is his last javelin.
Uh, 17. You do have bless. So roll a 1d4. Actually, it doesn't matter whatever you get on that 1d4. It will add up to hitting the AC value. 4 is great. And that is going to be 4, 5, 6 damage to the giant. And he is not looking good as you hit him back and forth with these 2 javelins. But now you're out of javelins.
No, my last one.
It's okay. The dwarf will find them.
Okay. That's that Oathvir's turn.
Okay. So Oathvir is not close enough to be able to do much of anything. I don't think he can even hit any of them with Thunder Wave, can he?
Well, you still have Thunderbolt, Witch Bolt on.
Yeah, but it's only once per day.
No. Witch Bolt is a spell that is continuous for 1 minute. Once you hit, you can then activate it and auto hit
Ooh.
the enemy you targeted it with.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me move him up. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So, and that's 1d12, correct?
Oh shoot! Witch Bolt's a range of only 30 feet.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he's really not close enough to do anything.
Oh my god! Did we cast the spell when he was out of range of Witch Bolt?
Hold on a second.
I believe they moved after he hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved out of the way after I hit her.
Okay.
But
That sucks. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or if it has total cover from you. So
okay.
no, you do not have Witch Bolt anymore. That's wow. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Can he in let's see. I'm trying to think of what to do with him. Cuz he's really not close enough to do anything to anybody.
Yeah. Um can't even use Firebolt.
Mm-mm.
He can just what could he do? Um he can't even use the help action. Like what would he be helping with? I I I would just move him closer, I guess, but really
Yeah, that's what I just did. I just
yeah.
moved him up here, and that's about the best I can do.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the end of his turn.
The giants decide to fight back. The man giant is going to throw a very large rock towards Serene. And it is a range of 60. Let me just
All
make
right.
sure it is. Yes, you are in range. All right. That is a 28 to hit.
He will indeed clock me in the face with the rock.
Yeah, that will hit you with a rock. Um, you take, you watch as this rock falls towards you, and it's like slow mo. And then it hits you square on the head, and you take 36 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
You are still alive. That's great to hear. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you're still concentrating. Since half of 36 is 18, so the DC to save is an 18.
And that's just hitting the saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, yeah, just a con save. That is not an 18. Your bless leaves
Hold on.
everybody.
I have inspiration, which lets me reroll,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
I'm going to use my inspiration because I must help my party members. Oh.
Oh, so close.
Now,
So
could I add?
close.
Am I blessed?
No,
I blessed myself. Darn.
you didn't bless yourself. I'm so sorry.
I tried, but you know what? I tried my best. But you know what? I got really close for getting hit in the face with a giant rock.
There we go.
There is a comedic squelching sound.
A big squelch. And he decides to the giant looks at one of the javelins, picks up his no, that'd be another action. He doesn't do that. Free action, he picks up one of the javelins. And that means I'm gonna erase these two. He's got a javelin in his hand, and he starts marching close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lady Giant also goes on the offense now since they've decided to not die or to fight to the death. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's going to throw a rock at Ham. Hold on, how far is that? Aha! Ham, you're in perfect distance. That is a
So, question
20.
about Stone's endurance:
Yes.
is it an action or is it an on you?
Let me see Stone's endurance. It is a reaction. So
Okay.
you can use it once you're hit by damage. All right, so it's a 29 to hit, which I believe hits. You watch as this rock comes and pummels you straight on the head. And you are raging. So you take half of this damage because it's bludgeoning. So half of the damage is math 16. This is already reduced. 16 bludgeoning damage, and then if you want to do your stone's endurance, you can use that, and so you would roll that 1d12.
No, I'll go ahead and hold off using it for now.
Okay. So you take 16 bludgeoning. The lady, I think she'll move further too. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, it's Larissa's turn.
Okay, so I am not doing what I messaged you.
You messaged me something?
I actually did. I asked a question if there was a certain. Could I turn into a saber-tooth tiger if I needed to turn into something?
Oh, you messaged me DM wise. If you could message me in the one-on-one chats, that would
Okay,
be
I thought I did, but yeah.
easier. That's
Okay.
no, a direct message in Discord is different than a channel. There's a
Oh, gotcha.
channel I
Okay.
made for you that's a one-on-one chat, so.
Gotcha. Oh, duh. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. But I'm not going to do that anyway because they are still in my circle. So I was wondering if they were going to actually leave. You know what I mean?
They are
So,
actually close enough now. If you were to put your lightning right here in this cross section, it would hit
both of
um
them?
it would hit both of them.
Then that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I want to hit both of them.
All right, that
Okay.
is a dex save. Dex save. Oh, one of them saves, the other fails. The lady giant fails, the man saves. Roll for
Okay.
damage. Also,
Ooh.
are you concentrating on that spell? I think you might be. Let me check. It is a concentration spell, so I forgot to put concentration on you.
Yeah.
Let me go get you that. There we go.
And that was 18.
18 damage. Okay, so I said the lady got full damage, 18. And the guy got half, so that is 9. The lady looks really bad off. You all watch as this lightning hits them, and the lady starts kind of like freaking out and paralyzed narratively, not mechanically. And you can see just all these burn marks, these scorch marks from the lightning all over her. The guy looks a little better, but he is also not doing too great. Let me just check Call Lightning to see if there's anything. No, it's just damage. Okay. Yeah. Did you want to do anything else?
No, I think I'm gonna stay right there because I don't want to get any closer and get hit. Well, you know what? I am going to get closer. I'm going to move. Just in case. I can move 30 feet. Yeah. So, one. Oh, I just took the wrong thing off. Okay, there
Oh,
we go.
interesting. It didn't connect. Let me connect that to you. Okay, now try moving.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So diagonals are 5 feet of movement, so I think you have one more square that you can move
Okay.
if you want
There we
to.
go.
Okay.
I want to get close enough to Larissa or Serene if I have to, in case I have to heal, like, cure wounds.
That makes sense. Serene, it is your turn.
All right, the cartoon birdies are spinning around her head, but she shakes her head and goes, "So we want to play? Well then, let's play." She spits out some blood, raises her hand, and she's gonna cast Guiding Bolt. And that's going to be a 23 to hit with
That's
Guiding Bolt.
good. That's good.
And for radiant damage, that's 10 points of radiant damage
To who?
to the male giant
To
who's
the.
about to try to stab everybody again.
Okay. That is
And
10,
then
and the next attack on him has advantage.
I'm going to step back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to go there. And I'm basically going to move and be ready for whatever this guy may do.
Okay.
Actually, as a bonus, hold on, as a bonus, because he is right next to Gelrin. For my bonus action, oh no, that's going to be all my level 1 spells if I do that. You know what? Yeah, I would save him, so I'm going to use Healing Word as the bonus action on Gelrin. And he is going to get, pardon me, the cat's crawling over stuff. And I am anything if constant, and he's going to heal back 9 points.
Okay. The axe speaks. Continue running out of the field. It's Darathra's turn.
One second. Where is Drathra? Oh, there she is. Okay. She is going to use her heavy crossbow again. She's going to move over. She's going to move a little bit, though. Let me measure really quick. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, so she's going to move over just 1, 2, 3, just so she has a little bit better visual. And she is going to go for the male giant.
Okay.
And she is going to use her heavy crossbow. So D20. 12 plus, I don't think that hits.
I think it's like a 2. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will not hit.
Yeah. Okay, and she's going to stay right there.
Okay. It is Narth's turn. I don't know if there's anything Narth can do, really.
No, but he is going to move because he's tired of being like, the chicken. So he is going to move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He can
Okay.
dash.
Oh, let's dash then too. So that's another 30 feet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He has one
And
more
actu-
square because that could have been a diagonal.
Okay, so and actually, because he did that, he's going to be able to use his bow.
Is it a bonus action to use it?
Oh, maybe not. Kidding. It says ranged weapon to hit.
I think it's underneath the actions section. Yeah, it is not a bonus action, so he cannot
Okay,
do
so he'll
that
just
now.
stay there.
Okay.
Okay, he's just going to stay there.
Oh, wait. He has a cunning action. He can use a bonus action to dash. Never mind. He can do his hand crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, he can do it.
Okay. So he's going to use his hand crossbow and D20.
It will be at disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll just roll another D20.
Yeah.
That was 13. Oh, dang it. So 13 plus 4.
17.
15.
So close, but it misses. It hits the armor of the giant, and you could tell that if it had just been a little down further, it would have hit flesh. End of turn. Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. I turned it off by accident. That was his first time in action. That's his first action in the whole fight. So, he's just warming up.
All right, Gelrin's turn.
Pardon me, sorry. Helps if I'm not muted. So Gelrin is going to drop the javelin, and he is going to slash at the giant while laughing heartily as the healing energy has invigorated him, and he is going to attack with his. He is going to attack with his battle axe here.
All right.
So he's going to roll a d20 plus 6. That first one isn't going to do it.
What was the number?
It was a 6. Did you see the roll?
No, I am currently looking something up real quick.
Oh, okay, sorry. So he rolled a 6 plus 4, I believe.
That will not hit. Yeah, definitely.
Hit. And he's going to yell out. Run!
You cut out.
He's too angry. He's too angry to hit. He rolled a 9 the second time. And he's going to spit on the ground and, yell out and let out another dwarven curse word. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. So he yells out some dwarven curse word. He can't attack.
He basically lunged out twice and yells, and he's not going to back down because that's his flaw. So he is there for the giant to try to chop in half again.
Oh my god. It is Nara's turn.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
So I do have a steady aim as a bonus action, but it means that I can't move if I use it, and it gives me advantage.
Okay.
But I don't have a good line of sight on the female giant where I'm at, correct?
You realistically no. You're fine. You're fine because there's no animal hitched to the caravan, so you can shoot straight through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I want to use the short bow. You know what? I'm gonna do. Can I give myself advantage on Eldritch Blast or no?
Let me check.
Because I have to roll to hit.
On your
I can't
next
give her
attack
guidance,
roll,
can I?
it says
Can I
it.
can I give her guidance?
Not off your turn. Guidance is an action spell.
Oh, it says
Yeah.
it at will. So
This just
it's a
says
cantrip.
this just says as a bonus action, I could give myself advantage on my next attack roll
Yeah,
on the current turn.
I'm trying to think if because it's a spell attack. It's spell attack roll. But
Okay, well I'll just wait and I'll just
no 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 no
I'll,
no
I won't,
no no no. I'm gonna say yes because attack roll to me is also for weapon attack rolls and spell attack rolls because it doesn't specify weapon or spell. So you can use steady aim for that.
Okay, but since I have 2 bolts, I only could do advantage on one, or is that correct? Because I have to
No,
roll for each.
it would be for both
Okay.
because it's oh no, you're right. You were right. It's on one of them. But yeah, the 20 hits, so you get one of them.
Okay, and then so I'll make the 20 to the male giant,
Okay.
and then I'll roll for the female giant.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 6 points of damage to the male giant. And then a 20 to hit on the female giant.
And that's definitely going to hit.
And that is 5 points to the
Okay.
female giant.
All right. They are both not looking very good, but it's still going to take a few rounds.
That's fine.
Uh,
I don't really want to move. I think I'm okay where I'm at.
mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Okay.
So, and then I've got Dars next. Is that correct?
Yes. Can you all give me just a moment? I have to look something
Yes.
up, and it's I can't focus with people talking about it. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm done. All right. So it is Dars's turn. So what were you discussing about doing for Dars's turn?
I just wanted to make sure it was his turn.
Oh, it is his turn. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So I'm going to go, let's see, I'm just going to take him the full 30. Why not? He's not close enough to be in melee range, is he?
The giant?
Yeah, no, Nars. Let's see
sorry,
here.
I meant,
Melee.
is he in melee range to the giant, is what you're asking?
Yes.
No, he is not. He needs to move
Okay.
one more square.
Okay. All right, we're gonna try the sling, but at least it'll be with it without disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. That's a 15 to hit.
15 does not. Wait, it's 15 plus things, isn't it?
It's 15 plus 4.
19.
So it's 19.
19 will hit. Yes.
Okay. So now it's a 1d4 plus 2. Got a 4, so that's 6 points.
6 points to the guy. He
Yes,
is
to the
still
guy.
up and running, but that rock did put a bloody gash in his forehead.
Okay. And since he's not in melee, I'm gonna bonus action dash. Let's see here. Right over here. And that will be the end of Dars's turn.
Okay, it's Ham's turn.
Ham!
All right. So unfortunately, my movement is not quite long enough to actually get in melee range. So I'm gonna have to dash and then use my bonus action. So I'm only gonna get one attack this turn, but we're gonna make it count. So
Uh,
he's gonna run up to him, glaive in hand, and take a good swing.
how are you doing a bonus action attack?
Rage.
Rage does not give you a bonus action attack. Can I hold on? I'm checking.
No, I'm thinking of frenzy. You are correct.
Uh, yes, you want to do frenzy. It will mean that you will suffer one level of exhaustion at the end of combat, or rage, technically.
Which actually I'm fine with. So yeah, okay.
Okay, then we will.
Modified plan slightly, but and does this attack still have advantage on him, or is it or is that a previous attack from someone else?
I 100% forgot about the advantage. Shoot. Who has been attacking him? We have quite a
Shadow
few.
has, Dars has,
Nira has.
yeah,
Okay.
Nira.
No, unfortunately, I don't know who got the advantage. And I didn't apply it, but you would not get it. Actually,
All right.
I'll give it to you because I forgot to apply it to other people. I'll give it to you. So, go ahead and use it for this attack.
For being the one that remembered, yay!
Yay!
Prize point.
Ooh, 30 20. But that hits. 30 20 hits. All right, that is 12 plus 2, 14 to the guy. He is not looking very good as you swing with your glaive and graze his arm, leave a long gash. There's a big burst of blood. He looks really bad off. Um, that would have to be the end of your turn. I don't believe you can do anything else.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope, I am completely tapped.
Okay, it's Othavir's turn. In 15 minutes, we're going to take a break, which I don't know if we'll have come to the end of the combat, but we'll see.
Sounds good.
Okay, so Othavir, he really only has like Witch Bolt one time per day, so he's kind of exhausted that.
Yeah. If you want it,
And
if you want to, we can just skip him. And just not do his turn because he really can't do it. Like, I would not be comfortable having him do Thunderwave because that would put him so close to the
right,
enemies.
yeah, yeah, he would not be in a good shape. So I don't know. I think he's just gonna be a typical mage and hide.
Okay, so we'll just have
Yeah.
Othavir out of combat, and we'll just ignore him when he comes up. I am gonna give him the dead icon when he's not actually dead, but that's to remind me that he is not in combat. It's the
Yeah,
giant.
because he's kind of like he's just sitting there. He's like, there's nothing I can do to these things. I can't, I'm not going to get close enough. I'm not going to risk my life. Yeah.
Yeah. Lady's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, these
Crap.
two giants on their last legs, they stumble around, dragging their large great swords with them, and the both of them swing them up and slam it down. The guy goes for Ham, the lady goes for Larissa. Okay, here's the guy's roll. He gets a dirty 20 to hit Ham. That is going to be damage reduced. So that's one math. 12. That's 12 damage already reduced to Ham as it comes smashing down on you. And Larissa, you
It's
watch
going to
as
use his
this.
stone's endurance now.
You're going to use Stone's Endurance?
Because
Okay.
now that he's up close. Yep. So that's what a 112 plus 3.
Uh, I, I think there's a place for you to be able to click it on your sheet, but let me check. It might be on the Actions tab. Oh, I guess not. It does not have a roll. So it's just do 1d12 and then do a +3 when you get the roll. So, oh, you got a full 12 on that. So it's 15. I think it reduced all the damage, right?
He just shakes it right up.
Yeah. Um uh y- Larissa, you were so amazed by Ham taking that blow like a champ, that you were not watching, and you get hit on a 24 to hit, so that is going to hit. And the
Most
great
definitely.
sword swings down upon you, bringing justice. It is going to be 35 slashing damage.
I'm out.
You are out. And you are no longer concentrating. Your call lightning is gone. Um, is that gonna good? Where's the unconscious one? Okay. And that is the end of the giant's turn. Larissa, death saving throw, please.
Okay, this is the first time I've had to really do that. So I just hit.
I think it's at the top of the sheet. If there's no button for this, just roll a d20.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see a button.
Okay, just roll a 1d20. Oof. That is one
Ouch.
failure. I am so sorry. We are going to continue to Serene.
All right, so quick question on prayer of healing. Can I heal myself with that too, or is it only for people I can see?
Let me check. Prayer of healing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see. You can see yourself, so it is yourself as well.
Let me just check some measures. All right, so Serene is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think, let's see. So let me check. Ranges. Okay, why aren't you showing me? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that should be everybody I want to get. I am going to cast Prayer of Healing, which is a 2nd level spell. I invoke the moon. I invoke the healing powers of the moon. And I say the light of the moon is always with us. And may the moon bless your souls. So everybody, so 6 people. So that's going to be Larissa is going to get back 18 points. Ham, did you take damage? 18 points of healing. Gelrin is going to get 18 points. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. You're not in range. Sorry. Okay, so that's going to be if Dars took damage, Narth, Ham, Larissa, and myself. So that's
I did not take damage.
Oh. Okay, so then it'll be myself is going to be, because it's up to 6 creatures. So myself, Doratha, I'm not sure if you took damage, but that'll be.
Is fine.
Alright, so it'll probably be me, Gelrin, and Larissa, but we all get 18 back.
Ham also, because Ham has taken damage.
Oh, I thought Ham said he had. Yeah, Ham does get 18 points of healing.
Yes, he has recovered.
And that puts him back up at full. Oh,
Did Doratha take any?
I don't think Doratha had taken any. But basically, if they had any damage, it was Gelrin, Narth, Dars, Ham, Larissa, and myself, I think.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, Doratha's still fine.
Yeah, I didn't think Doratha had taken damage. All right. And let's see. Bonus actions. I don't believe I have any bonus actions that would be useful. I guess Harness Divine Power is a bonus action that would give me a first level spell, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And so I am going to stand down after healing my friend. And that is the end of my turn. Serene moves, prays, golden moonlight, or not golden moonlight, moonlight envelops the glow of moon, heals people, and I will end my prayer, and I am going to glare at the female giant.
All right. The axe beaks are doing their thing. It's Jarathra's turn.
Okay, Dorathra. Which she is right there. She is going to stay where she's at, and she's going to aim for the giant, the female giant,
Okay.
with her crossbow. And yeah, she's going to do that. Yeah, she's only she has 20 bolts, so she's only shot 3.
Don't worry. Don't worry about that. This fight
Okay.
is. I mean, it's very long, but in terms of like the life of D&D, but in real life, it's not going to be 20 rounds, so it's fine.
Gotcha. Okay. So D20?
Yes.
19 plus things.
19 plus things will hit.
So, yeah, 19 plus 5. So that's 24. Okay, so I roll a D10.
Is this Jarathra?
Yes.
It's a 1d20 plus 2, I think.
Oh, is it? Well, it was still 19.
Yeah, I mean, it was still 19. It's just,
Oh, it is plus 2. I'm sorry, I read the wrong thing.
Make sure you're reading the heavy crossbow one. Yeah, so it's a 1d10.
Yeah. So that was 21 then. Okay, and D10 goes 8.
8
to the female giant.
To the female giant. She is still standing. Still standing, but that arrow did lodge itself into her neck, not completely very deeply, but it's enough that you see a gush of blood. She pulls out the arrow and breaks it in half.
That's for knocking out my friend.
All right,
She's done.
It's Narth's turn. I would almost suggest having Jarathra coming up to attack, just because she has better
Oh, so I
everything with
guess
the great sword.
I can move her up.
You could, yeah.
Okay, she's gonna get
You can
one
just
on one.
move her right there, and that counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
For
All
the
right.
next round. So Narth, I think I'm gonna do the same thing with him because he um 1d6 plus 2. It's the same.
It is the same. Yeah.
So he's gonna stay where he's at and hit the female giant. Actually, no, he's not gonna stay where he's at. He is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then that puts him right in the way of Serene.
If you're worried about cover, like having a person in front of an enemy, first off, the giants are 15 feet tall, so they don't have cover with these tiny, puny
That's
5'5" people. Second off, my homebrew rules, if it's an ally, they don't provide cover to your enemy.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, then he's going to stay right there and he's going to use his crossbow, his crossbow at the female giant.
Okay.
Or his hand crossbow. D20. 11 plus. I don't think that hits.
No, 15 does not hit.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Okay. So he's going to stay there.
Okay. It's Gelrin's turn, and after Gelrin's turn, we're going to take our break. I wonder if Gelrin can kill this male giant.
That would be great, Justice.
All right. Sorry about that. 1 second. Sorry, I was trying to apparently rid myself of my lungs. Gelrin is going very invigorated. Is going to. Oh, I forgot to heal Gelrin, which would have been helpful. Okay, there we go. As he is fully restored, and he is going to grin up devilishly at the giant as he lashes out with his battle axe. That is not very good.
No,
He
that's
spits out a
no.
dwarven curse, and he went overhead the first time. He's going to pull from the ground and pull on the pullback, try to smack the giant. And that is plus. What is that plus for his battle axe? That is plus 6, so an 18.
18 just hits.
All right. So he is going to do. So he is a giant slayer, so I need to roll 2d6 for the extra damage for the giant. So that is from his giant slayer ability, 4 points of damage, just from giant slaying. And he is using it two-handed. So that is a d10 plus 4 for his standard damage. So that is going to be 7 more points of damage.
All right.
So 4 plus 7 is 11 points of damage.
How would you like Gelrin to kill this guy?
So he missed on the first one. He was trying to get him on the pullback. So he's going to basically reach up. How tall is the giant again?
15 feet tall.
Okay. So as he pulls it back, he's going to hit the femoral artery on the inside of the giant's leg as a gush of blood hits the ground as he has severed something vital.
Wow. Severs that place in the leg, the giant collapses, and he is spurting blood, and he's like twitching, and he tries to grab his leg and cover the wound, but he can't do it, and you just see him shudder and stop moving. Um, the lady giant screams. She seems very upset. Um, hold on. Where is my thingy? Here we go. Um, and she says, "Oxort! They killed Oxort! I curse you all! I will kill you all!" And she seems ready and raring to go on her turn.
He lets out a cheer. He lets out a cheer, a roar, primal roar of victory up over his corpse, and focuses his eyes on her.
All
Sam
right.
is not pleased you stole his kill.
Gelrin can move if he wants to move up to her.
All right, he will. So he will basically move over here. So the giant is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he is right at her feet, ready to end her. He's
All
holding eye contact with her.
Yes. And that is where we're going to stop to take a break. Are you all good with a 10-minute break?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Should be good.
Really quick, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Could I have done Hellish Rebuke on that hit, even though I'm my concentration was gone? No, it wasn't. Even though I was concentrating?
Hellish Rebuke you could do while you're concentrating because it's not a concentration spell. Um,
Okay, I'm not going to do it, but it was just something I just realized I had.
I think it happens before you take damage, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Let me just make sure if I am remembering that
I'm
right.
just curious for further, if I get hit again.
One reaction which you take in response to being damaged. I think, to being damaged, which means it's after you take the damage, so you would have needed to live, stayed awake in order to do
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind then. That's good to know for Nate later, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll come back at the 44-minute marker. Sounds good?
Yep. Sounds good. See you then.
Okay, see you then.
Sounds good.
This is how it's gonna be. You think you're clever, you're not so mega. You're just the same as everybody else. And I'm gonna prove in time that no heart's as strong as mine. No way to pierce my skin. There's no flesh and blood here. So you're gonna have to try to find another way inside. In a moment I can feel the heat, and as every minute passes by you'll know defeat. So give it your best, but believe that I have got the strength inside. You can fight your way to get to me, but the only way that this will end is in retreat. You think you're better, but I know better, 'cause you're not different to anybody else. And I'm gonna prove in time that no heart's as strong as mine. No way to pierce my skin. There's no flesh and blood here. So you're gonna have to try to find another way inside. No matter what, I won't back down from you. This concrete heart will drive you down. 'Cause we both know that there's no room for two. My concrete heart will drive you no matter what, I won't back down from you. This concrete heart will drive you down. 'Cause we both know that there's no room for two. My concrete heart will drive you down. No matter what, I won't back down from you.
All right, so we are back now. We're at the top of the round with Nira. Um, we've got one giant left. We can probably kill it in this round unless we keep missing the attacks.
All right. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast again, 2 bolts at the same giant.
Okay.
So let's see here. That's 23 to hit.
Nice, that will hit.
And then the second one is a 10 to hit.
10 definitely misses.
Okay, so let's see here. 10 points of damage.
That's max on the die. That's very, very good. How would you like to kill the lady giant?
Nira lets out a savage scream, shoots out 2 bolts. One goes wide, and the other one goes straight through her forehead.
You all hear this zoop, and there's just this hole, this burning hole. Actually, sorry, it's a force shot. You see a big, like, messy hole in the giant's head, and then she falls over and collapses, and she stops moving. And she is also dead. That is the end of combat in the sense that we can have your characters immediately run to the next area, or we can end combat, which means the rage would end for Ham.
I say let's run to the next combat.
Run, run, run.
Okay, so in that case, we're gonna keep using the same initiatives.
Okay.
And let me get things set up.
So I have to wait until I can wild shape before at my turn, right?
Because we're doing this still in turn order, what I'm gonna say is you all are basically gonna use one turn to dash. Oh, I guess Ham would lose his rage regardless because it's so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least you can pick up your javelins. So there's that. Ham's rage will have to end. But everybody else can follow along, and I'm gonna say you have one round of running to your location. That includes a dash, so you basically can use a bonus action on that. Where so Larissa, you could wild shape to get into a animal form.
Okay, in that case, and I did look it up, I am going to turn into a dire wolf.
Okay.
And this dire wolf is solid white, and its name is Ghost, and it has red eyes.
Okay. Are you okay with a token that is not solid white? Because I
Sure,
don't have
that's
that
fine.
prepared. That would have been, I would have needed to know that earlier. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
That's
okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Next time.
Where is... Here we go. This one.
And Ghost actually has a faster speed than Larissa does anyway.
All right. Yeah. So you all will be here. That was everybody, right? Darathra, Othavir, Gelrin, Dars, and Narth, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take our initiatives from the previous fight. Oh. There we go.
So quick thing about the rage.
Oh, shoot, who did I just kill? There we go. Okay. Era is 20. Okay. All right, I got everybody's previous rolls in. And now I'm going to do the rolls for the two enemies. So let's get that going.
And actually, did we pause combat or did we go stay in rounds again? Because I know that we stopped his rage. I got a little confused.
I realized if we had stayed in rounds, there was no way for his rage to keep going because he has to either attack something or take damage.
I
So
would have had to punch
I
one
got a
of
little
you.
confused. Sorry.
um
I mixed up on something. Ignore me. I misunderstood.
okay. So I'm gonna say it took you guys one round to get to this map for this fight. Yeah. Give me just a moment. I need to copy all the initiatives into my other program. It's awful. I still haven't coded a thing up to sync D&D Beyond with Owlbear, and I really need to do that. It's just I have been spending my programming time on something completely different, so
So that point of exhaustion I took for frenzy, that goes against my use charges for rage, or
it's exhaustion has 7 levels, and the first level gives you disadvantage on ability checks, which for combat doesn't matter. But outside of combat, it will most likely matter.
right.
Okay, I'm almost done. Magma is 8. All right, there we go. Um, all right, so in this area, you'll see that I guess some places. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say that no places are quite set on fire yet. Y'all spent enough or quick enough to get to this position. But you do see at the very far end over here that there's these enemies. Let me zoom in on them. Um, and there's these little fire guys called magmans and big guys who look like orcs. They're called orogs. And the Orogs look like they're ready to go kill people, and the Magmans look like they're gonna set things on fire. And that is the situation. The commoners are currently running away, fleeing for their lives. And you all are back over here on the west side of this map, um, just having run over from the central area of Tribor into here. All right. Are there any questions before we start?
Even though we're only doing it as one round in between, have we stated that Camus picked up all of his javelins?
Oh. Right, you would only be able to pick up one.
Yeah, so this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Could Gelrin maybe pick up one, and then I could pick up one or something? Anybody who's running?
Yeah, we could do it that way. So people could just hand them over to Ham on their turns or something like that. And then Larissa, you wanted to be a dire wolf. That's right.
Yeah. And so, since I turned into a dire wolf, I like sticks, so I grabbed one of his javelins to give to him with my mouth.
Okay, so Larissa, I'm gonna put your personal token off the map. You
Okay.
are so this token, this Larissa token here off the map is not in use. You're currently the dire wolf.
Got it.
I'm gonna actually put your name on the wolf. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
And yeah.
Okay, there we
So
go.
his name is I see it's Larissa, and that's
Oh.
fine. But his name is Ghost.
Oh, his name is Ghost. Okay,
But that's fine.
there we go.
There we go.
Ghost is a good boy.
Ghost is a good boy. All right.
The bestest boy ever.
So Nira, it is your turn.
Okay. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I've just dashed closer, and I'm not even within 240. Yeah, I don't even have Eldritch Blast range, so I guess that's the end of my turn.
Wait, really? You don't?
No, I'm saying it. Is it? Oh, they are close enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
240 is a lot bigger than you think it is, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit 2 of these Orogs with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you want to hit A and B?
Yeah, A and B would be fine.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to hit A. So 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, your blast misses off to the side.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll to hit B. That's a 17.
Oh, so close. It it barely misses Aura the Aura B. You see it kind of his hair flow in the wind a little bit as the breeze of your Eldritch Blast goes past his face.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
Okay, it's Dars's turn.
Okay. Dars. See, Dars is going to. Let's see, where's he at on the map? Right there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. I don't think there's anything that he can do at all. Not at that range.
Don't think.
Oh, shoot. I just moved this person. I didn't mean to.
You can press Control Z. Or Command Z if you're on Mac.
I hit Control Z. They're still in the same place, so maybe I put them in the right place.
Oh, well, then that's fine. Was it a commoner that you moved?
Yeah, the commoner.
That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just a commoner.
Okay. All right. I think that's it for Dars as well.
Okay. I think most of the people in this round are probably just going to be running because I don't think most of you can hit at the distance that they're at. Ham, it's your turn.
Yeah, He is going to, if possible, collect javelins and then dash over through.
I would allow you to go through your party and pick up um, your javelins as an action, and be able to collect all of them on this turn. But
Okay.
if you wanted to dash, you could only take one javelin from one party member because that's your action.
So it's have two or dash. I think he's going to go with the go ahead and actually, yeah, he's going to go ahead and take that as an action, collecting his javelins, and then move normally.
Okay. All right. It is Othavir's turn.
Okay. Othavir is going to. You know what? When I hit Control Z, it put Dars back where he was. That's what happened. Let me put him back where he was to see him. 10, 15, 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I'm going to put him there. And let's see. Othavir. Okay. I don't think Othavir can reach anything at this range. No. See here. Firebolt.
Remember that you haven't had a short or a long rest since the last fight. So nothing's restored.
Right. So even the firebolt, I don't think will go that far because that's the only one that's at will.
His firebolt is a normal firebolt, so it has a range of 120 feet, which is actually still pretty good. But you are not 120 feet in range of the enemy.
Okay, so he's done.
Yep. All right, Larissa, it's your turn.
Sorry, now can you hear me? He can move 50 feet. So that's 10 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3,
50,
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And he's not close enough to do anything yet. So he just sits there and he growls.
He can move 50 feet as a regular motion.
Mhm.
Well, you could dash.
Can he dash as a wolf?
Yeah. You
okay,
have all
so
the
that's another
basic
50?
you have all the basic actions as
Okay.
any creature. So
that's another 50 then, right?
Mhm.
So 7, 8, 9, 10. Now he just growls because his pack is under threat.
All right, Serene, it's your turn.
All right. So Serene is going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So I'm 60 feet. 60 divided by 5 is 12 squares. So hold on, my brain is not doing the thing. 30 times 2 is 60. 60 divided by 5 is 12, right? So I can go 12.
Yes,
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to go 12, and as my bonus action, I am going to raise the hackles of my fur, and hiss.
Okay.
Cinematic.
You hissing. It is now the Orog's turn. They yell charge, and they start moving forward. They can move that many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. All right, there's one sad commoner. Great axe. That is a dead commoner. All right, we have our first casualty of the day. You all watch from a distance this Orog come running, charging towards this guy, and he brings out his great axe and swings it and decapitates the old man. The other Orogs start charging forward. I just realized this guy actually can make it on one turn, and he is also going to try and attack this commoner. That's going to hit with a 22. And that is a lot of damage. This commoner also screams and finds her limbs are chopped off, and then the head is chopped off. These ones are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There. And then this one's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that is the end of the Orog's turn. You see that one commoner who is currently going to be attacked by Orogs. She is freaking out. It is now the Magman's turns. They chuckle, and they start running towards, flying. They fly. No, they run. They do run. They start running towards the buildings. This one goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, and then this one is gonna move. Almost done. All right. So you all watch as these Magmans start charging over into town. Four of them split off towards the buildings. The other bunch of them look like they're headed towards other buildings. Um, then you see that all the Magmans uh, like uh, puff out their cheeks, and their hair uh, uh, lights a flame, and in fact their whole entire body becomes lit in fire, and it seems like they're going to use that to cause serious damage to these buildings. It is now Darathra's turn.
Okay, here we go. Just a second. Rathra. Okay. 30 feet. So she's going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then she's going to dash. Because she can dash, right?
Yes, yeah.
There we go. And she's just gonna give Serena a good kitty pet and stand her ground.
Okay. It is Narth's turn.
Okay, and Earth is going to, and I think he's 30 feet as well. Yeah, he's 30 feet as well. So he's gonna run 1, 2, 6, and he's gonna dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's just
Does Narth has cunning action, so he can dash one more time.
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okie dokie.
And he's just gonna stay there.
It is Gelrin's turn.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that Gelrin is my name. All right, Gelrin is going to go 50 feet as fast as his little dwarf legs can carry him while he screams bloody murder. You leave him alone! And hold on. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And he's just basically going to be yelling almost as if he were a barbarian.
He's barbarian
And
adjacent.
yes, barbarian adjacent. He's screaming because he just saw somebody of his town behead multiple people killed, excuse me, and he is just seeing red. He is out for blood.
And now it is the commoner's turn. The one that is currently right in front of some Orogs. She screams, and she disengages, but she knows that won't save her. She moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's as far as she can go. Everybody else starts dashing out of the way. What's some number over here? Here. Uh, this guy goes off the map. You are almost off the map. I did not get this person. I think that's it. Yes. Only one person got off the map. The rest are still running. Nira, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Ten, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I am going to shoot a firebolt at B and C. Not a firebolt, Eldritch Blast. It's B and C.
Okay. Orog, B, and C?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. For B, that's not going to hit.
That definitely won't hit. A 12 will not hit as your blast hits the ground by his feet.
Okay, and now for C.
24 definitely hits.
Okay. 1 point.
So sorry.
Nira is just really trying to get the hang of the Eldritch Blast.
I mean, that's my beef with magic attacks is that you don't add a modifier. It's just the roll usually.
Yeah.
So when you get a 1, it really sucks because it sure is a 1.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it. Did you use your bonus action yet?
No.
You
Um,
you can
let's see here.
you can use cunning action, I think is what it's called, so you could bonus action dash.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Okay.
Okay. It is Dars's turn.
And okay. 10, 30. Okay. And he can't really do anything, I don't think. Let's see
Oh,
here.
because he's the mage, right?
No, he's another
Rogue?
rogue.
Okay, he can bonus action dash
He just I just took him. I just dashed him.
for bonus action.
Um, so he can do it again.
So you can also do a dash as an action, so you could do 2 dashes
Okay.
in a turn.
Okay. There we go.
That seems a lot more.
He was right here. Okay.
Yeah. You used
No, where's
already. Did you already use 1 dash?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do 1 more dash. It's not.
Right. And that's double his speed, right?
No.
Or double his.
No, a dash means you can move um 1 more time up to your speed.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong this whole time then, because I've even moved Nira too far then.
Okay, well, it's fine. We can fix it for
Well,
the future.
I'm just gonna let him stay because he already went 60 feet
No,
to
no,
get
no,
where
no,
he's
no.
at.
That's okay. As a rogue, you can bonus action dash. Everybody can also dash as an action. So rogues can actually dash twice in their turn. So Dars can move 90 feet in 1 turn if he uses 2 dashes.
Okay. So let's see here.
So he can move
5,
30 more
10,
feet.
15, 20, 25, 30. So right there then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Nira's too far by probably about 40 feet then.
Did you
Because I went 80 both times.
both times? Oh,
I think. I don't remember now.
okay. Um, so Nira has movement speed of 40.
Yeah.
If she dashes, then she gets another 40, so that becomes 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did
Okay.
not
No,
do.
she's fine right where she is then.
She is fine where
Because
she is. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It is now Ham's turn.
All right, all his belongings safely stowed. He's going to go ahead and dash to try to get in range to do something.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Sorry, my math might be wrong. That was 12 spaces at 5 each. That's only 60. He has a movement speed of 40. Dashing would be 80. So
Oh,
he has a
so
few.
he has 4 more squares, I think.
He does, yes. Now he's done.
Okay. Othavir's turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here.
He can definitely do a firebolt from there.
Yeah. Okay, so firebolt at will. Is that a roll to attack also?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get you the info for firebolt. So it's a ranged spell attack. So you roll a 1d20.
Okay. And
Plus
that's
things. I
plus.
do not think that's gonna hit. What is it plus?
Make a ranged spell attack.
It will be on his sheet, the plus value. It's under the section that says spellcasting. It'll be in the parentheses. It says +5 to hit with spell attacks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's a 15.
Yeah, so a 15 will miss as his firebolt kind of hits the ground right in front of the Orog.
Okay. Uh, that's it for Othovir.
You did make him not dash, right?
He did go
Did he do 30 feet or 60 feet?
60 feet.
Okay, so that was a dash, so he can't firebolt
Oh, okay.
with that. So
Well,
what?
he failed it anyway.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Um,
why he failed it. He was trying to shoot it while he was running and he just stumbled.
So what at will means on a monster's sheet means you can cast it with no limitations. So there's no like spell slots. There's no once per day sort of thing. That's what
Okay.
it means. But the spell mechanics are the same. And a firebolt has a casting time of 1 action, so it will take an action to cast firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Larissa, it is your turn.
Okay, so Ghost has 50 feet. He's going to continue running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then he's going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And he's just going to get into like attack pose and growl.
Okay. It is now Serene's turn.
All right. So Serene is going to, let's see. Shoot, what's the range on that? Oh, let me click me again. So Ghost is in the way there. Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm just going to have to run again. So I'm going to go 65, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
I
40.
will remind you that have you not moved 0 feet on one of your turns?
Um, I think I moved. Like I think I've moved every turn since we've been playing again.
Okay, so you do not have feline agility yet. Okay.
No, I would have to stay still.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
where was I on the count?
I'm so sorry I interrupted you.
I can control Z.
Yeah, you could let go and press Control Z and it should put you back.
Okay. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right. Oh, hold on. I gotta move my cat so I can see my sheet. Come on. All right. I can burn higher level slots. I'm out of those. I'm out of that. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Okay, that should be fun. Alright, so I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy, and I can make a sound emanate
Uh,
from a.
you dashed.
Right, I can't do that. I was just being cinematic with it, but
Okay. Sure, for flavor, it's fine. You can describe what you were doing then.
I basically will hiss loudly, and I'm just a pissed off cat. I'm hissing, my heckles are up, and I just am angry. I'm an angry cat.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um, and I am going to take out. Quick question: can I hold a crossbow and cast spells?
Uh, not if the spell requires a component, because you usually need a free hand to hold or touch the component.
Hmm.
And most bows and crossbows require two hands. Uh, you can hold it for one hand and use one hand free to do stuff. But if your spell requires touching or holding a component and then doing a movement with your hands,
I
um,
can't do it the same turn, but
I'm trying to think. Uh, it might be a little difficult. You know what? This is getting too like n- needlessly complicated. Sure, you can hold your arrows out, your bow out. It's fine.
so I mean, I assume if I need to cast a spell, I can, you know, drop the crossbow and cast.
You hold it. You just do it with one hand.
Okay.
You,
So yeah, I can basically, if I need to, I don't attack with a crossbow that turn, and I use the spell instead. That's good.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Then I will. I will. Is it a bonus action to pull out the crossbow?
It is. It's a free action in my
Okay. Then
world.
I'm gonna pull out the crossbow. And sorry, my cat is crawling over the keyboard. But that is the end of my turn. There's hissing, there's growling, and she pulls out her crossbow.
All right. Somebody on my channel just did a raid. Thank you, Dragon, for raiding. Really appreciate it. We're currently playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we are still in combat forever and ever and ever. So, welcome to watch. And that is it for Serene's turn. It is now the Orogs and the Magman's turn. The Orogs are going to go first. They see Ghost and they move up to him. And they are all three going to swing their weapons to attack. They're going to swing 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. What is your AC, Wolf?
AC is 14.
14. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ouch.
These Orogs come rushing up, take out their great axe, swing back and forth, and you were growling, but you weren't ready for this onslaught of Orogs. You only dodge the first attack, but then they swing so fast, so hard. Um, and that is going to be 5 rolls of damage. I got max on the die. I'm so sorry.
Ouch.
That's 1, 2. How much HP do you have?
37.
37. Okay, so I'm gonna stop for right here. So 16 plus 12 is 28, plus 9 is 37. So the first three attacks hit you for 37 damage.
No, I turn instantly back into
Oh,
Larissa.
okay, let's get you back over there.
Shoot! Shoot! Sorry, didn't mean to cuss.
Oh, you can curse. It's fine.
Shit. Well, there goes that plan.
Move you off.
But
Okay.
can
This org
turn
is gonna
into-
come close now. So how much HP was the wolf again?
37.
37. Okay, so you're at as much HP as you have, Larissa. The next two attacks are gonna probably hurt. That was a 5, and then wow, I got 2 nat ones. So a total of 10 slashing damage. So it was 37 plus 10.
Just a second. I just screwed up. Okay. You said how many points? 10?
10, yeah. So 37
Okay.
knocked you out, and then you got an additional 10 on Larissa specifically.
Okay.
All right, the other
I can still turn into one more wild shape, though, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
This Orog is coming towards you.
On my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna move bonus action 1, 2, and then he's gonna swing to hit you. 1. Your AC is 17. The first attack misses.
Mhm.
The second attack also misses. This time you were watching out for it. And then this Orog is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And that is it for the Orogs. It's now the Magman's turn. These two Magmans run into the building, and you hear laughter and fire, the sound of fire as the building starts catching on fire. These two Magmans go into the building as well. Let me change the map so people can see on stream.
Question.
Yes.
Could I have done Hellish Rebuke as a wolf?
No, but you can as Larissa.
Which was the 10 damage, right?
For one of the Orogs. You can only do it
Okay.
for one of the attacks.
Okay.
So
I am gonna. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I did. I'm sorry about that.
It would be D, either D or C.
D. That's fine.
D. Okay, so what is Hellish Rebuke?
3d10.
No, I need to roll something. I have to do a dex save. So roll for
14.
damage. Roll for damage. And he fails.
15.
So that is 15 to D. Okay.
At least I did something.
Um.
Sorry about that.
Make sure that you mark that as used, and then what was I doing? I was doing Magmans. That's what I was doing. The
Yeah,
Magmans.
I'm sorry about that. And I did.
Yeah, the Magmans set that upper building on fire. These ones go towards here. 1, 2. Give me just a moment. That's that. Okay, that's it for the Magman's turn. As they come ever closer, it is Darathra's turn.
I missed that. Whose turn?
Darathra.
Sorry. Rathra is right. Where did she go?
She's hold
Oh,
on.
she's right there. Okay. So she's going to move 30. Yeah. So she's going to move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I don't know why I went 45. I just went back. Okay. And I guess she's going to dash because she really can't do anything else. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey,
Okay.
Keith, welcome in.
And that's all.
All right. That's the end. It is Narth's turn.
And he is going to do, well, let's see here. Nope. Okay, so he's just going to move. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. To there.
Uh,
I can go 2 more, I think, but no, he better go 2 more. Okay. And he's good.
okay. Give me just a moment. So he can dash again, or he can use his hand crossbow.
Oh, okay. Let's see. And his hand crossbow is
It will
30 feet.
It will be at disadvantage because I don't think you're in 30 feet of any enemies.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll do disadvantage. Might as well try. So that's 2d20. I right click. Right? I right click and take the
No,
lowest.
for this one, because you just have to manually roll, you can click on the d20s twice and it'll add 2, and then you click roll, I think is how it works.
Okay. And then 13 and 9.
So that 9 is going to be it, plus whatever he has, plus 4.
4.
So it's a
13,
13.
17.
What?
17.
No, it's
Oh, wait, 9 plus 4. I'm
yeah,
sorry,
9
13.
plus 4
Right.
is 13.
Math's hard.
It's okay. So his shot goes and almost makes it towards a magman, but it bops it with its hand. Mechanically, it was just missing the AC. So narratively, it just knocked it away. Yeah. Okay. Narth's turn. It
End of turn.
is Gelrin's turn.
All right, Gelrin is going to shoot. Let me find Gelrin again. He is just a tiny, angry little dwarf. Again, he can only move 50 on a dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And yeah, he doesn't even have a ranged weapon at all.
Yeah, he sure doesn't.
So he's just yelling. He'll get there eventually. Just
It is now the commoner's turn. This one is gonna disengage. She's been really lucky so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that was 6. Some number over here. Some number over here. She is off the map. Off the map. This one did not move. That looks right. Okay. It is back to Nira. I think this is going to be the last round.
Okay.
Before the session has to end.
Okay. So I am going to fire an Eldritch Blast at the Magmans K and L, since they're the closest. So I'm going to roll for K. That's a 20.
Nice. Dirty 20.
Okay. And the damage for K. 1.
I'm woof.
I'm so over this. Okay. And for, what did I say? L.
L, yeah.
Roll to hit for L. That is 16.
That is going to hit.
Okay, let's see if we can do better than a 1 for that one. 2!
Well, it is better. I guess.
Yes! Awesome. Okay, and K is getting a little too close, so I'm going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm just going to stay right here.
Okay. You do have a bonus action, or you could bonus action.
That's what I was doing, bonus action dashing.
Oh, did you?
I just want to go here and stay here.
Did you move 80?
No, I didn't. I didn't move the whole dash.
Okay.
I just wanted to
Sorry.
come here and stay here.
Did you move more than 40?
I think it was, let's see here. I think it was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I just went 40.
Okay, so you did not use a dash. So you still have a bonus action hide or dash if you want to hide.
I'm going to hide right here.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. Not a problem. And of course, that's at advantage, and I didn't click the advantage button.
Well, you can reroll, but a 19 is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go with the 19.
We got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is Dars's. Yeah?
Dars's turn.
It's Dars's turn, yes.
Okay. If he dashes, he can't. Can he bonus action dash first before he attacks? Can't remember.
Hold on. What is Dars? He does not.
He's a rogue.
Oh. He is a rogue, but he doesn't have the cunning action.
Oh.
I did not realize that. I'm so sorry. He can't.
I didn't either.
Yeah. He cannot bonus action do that. But this guy has sneak attack, whereas the other guy does not. The one that has cunning action.
Mm-hmm. So let's see, 5, 10.
This is a belated response, but Dragon, it is indeed 100% increase.
Bring him up 30. Let's see. Is there anything? Does he have it? I mean, he could do the sling again, I guess. That's 30. Let's see here. No, it's just out of range, I think. Or is it?
The sling?
Yeah, the sling is a 30-foot range without the
disadvantage.
Yeah. And it's just it's just.
Yeah, it's just out of range.
All right, I'm going to do it anyway, even at disadvantage.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
$12. Oh, right. You have to roll twice.
It rolled 2d20s.
Oh,
but
it did?
didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me see. So 5 and a 7.
But you know what it did? It added the 5 and the 7 together.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
That's what
So
it
there was a
does.
5 and a 7.
So the 5
And
would be what it is plus a 4 or 5
plus
plus
his
4,
plus 4 to hit.
which will
So that's
miss.
9.
Yeah, a 9
Okay.
will miss.
Okay, well, he gave it a good try. And that's it for Dars.
Okay, it is Ham's turn.
Alrighty. So, thankfully, he's now going to be close enough to where he doesn't have to use up all of his dashing. So he's going to take one of his javelins and heft it at. Let me see if I can zoom in. There's a little It's weirdly pixelated when I try to zoom in.
This one is E.
E it is.
A
I
10.
did forget to do that at disadvantage, but
But
if a 10's a fail,
yeah, a
then
10 will miss. So, yeah. Your javelin lands right here.
and he will try again.
Did you want to rage?
Wasn't planning on it yet,
Okay, that's
but
fine. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure you didn't forget if you wanted to do it. Damn, 23 on a disadvantage? Wow. Are you still attacking the same one you were gonna hit for the first time?
yes.
Okay. So E is gonna take 4 damage. That is a Orog, yeah. Okay. Everybody, all the enemies are still looking pretty good. Nobody's looking rough at all. E just kind of gets a graze from the javelin, and that javelin is gonna land here. End of turn.
Yes.
Okay, it is Othavir's turn.
Okay. Gosh. Oops. Let's see here. 30. Okay, let's try a firebolt again. Let's see here. And that firebolt. Oh, that's not going to do it.
Yeah, a 7 plus things. Are you trying to hit an Orog or a Magman?
No, Orog.
Okay, yeah.
The closest
7,
Orog. That's
7,
not going to hit anything.
yeah, 7 plus things will not hit an Orog. The fire.
I just want to say that Othovir is feeling pretty much a failure at this point.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
having some serious insecurity issues at this point.
He's trying his best. He's trying his best. It's Larissa's turn.
He hasn't given up.
He almost did back at the last battle, but anyway, he's still here. All right, that's it for Othovir. Thank you.
Larissa, it is your turn.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I cast a spell and then turn into a beast?
Yes.
Okay.
It just
So,
means you will not be able to use your action as a beast, but yeah.
That's fine. Okay. So I am going to cast. In is it entangled? No, spike growth.
Okay.
And I am going to do spike growth. I want it because it's not going to affect me, right?
It will if you put it on top
Okay.
of yourself. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to put it. I don't want it to hit me, but I want it to hit the bulk of these guys.
Okay. Give me just a moment. I need to draw a 20-foot radius, so that's. Okay, so this is the size of spike growth, so you can move that green circle where you want it to be.
Okay. So I want it to be, if it goes like that.
You can
It'll-
catch that other magman if you move it over just a little bit. The number K guy.
Oh. So if I do that, at least I've got
It'll get those. Yeah. And it won't
Okay.
hit Nira.
Oh, that's true. It'll mean Nira has to go around, but I'm sure that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to cast Spike Growth right there.
Okay.
And it's a second level. So now, whenever anybody moves, it becomes difficult terrain for the duration. And when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
All right.
And then I'm going to turn into a brown bear.
Okay. Give me just a moment. I believe it is a concentration spell, so you will be concentrating on it. You want to be a brown bear?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. It's the only thing I can really do to save my hind end.
I'm gonna put the concentration token on you.
Okay. And I don't have a clever nickname. You can call him Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Okay. All right. Serene, it is your turn.
Sorry, fighting cat aggro there. All right. So I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And if I'm correct, I should be like 90 minus. Did E move at all?
Did E move? Orog E?
Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And E is indeed 60. Hold on. No, come on. The real cat is trying to help the tabaxi. So I am 60 feet away, so I am going to point at E. My eyes glint darkly as a dolorous bell rings out, and it must succeed on a wisdom save. 17 is the number to hit.
And it's a Orog E that you're trying to hit?
Yes, Orog E. So the guy right next to the javelins.
He unfortunately got a 17.
You jerk.
I know. It's pretty sad.
Not you, him. You know what I mean.
No, I know. I know. I'm not taking it personally.
And let's see, as a bonus action, because I know that Larissa's not looking too good.
If you heal her now, it will not do anything.
Yeah, no, I'm okay right now.
Okay. No, somebody was. No. Sorry.
Larissa isn't doing well, but because she turned back into an animal, you can't heal her.
I can't heal animals.
No, you can heal animals, but you can't heal her original health points.
Because she's got the bonus bear points.
Yes.
Ham, are you topped off? Is everybody topped off?
I'm good still.
Used a little bit of healing.
you could use a little touch, a little. How much? How bad are you looking?
I mean, I'm only down 6, so, but I don't have my endurance.
Hmm. I don't want to burn a second level. Hold on.
If you'd only be using it for me, yeah, don't.
Yeah, no.
Save it for later.
Sorry. All right, that is the end of the turn. I hiss angrily as it probably smirks at me from shirking off my thing.
It was a Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I was told the dead.
Yeah, he just kind of shakes his head, and as you said, he smirks in your direction. It is now the Orog's turns. The Orogs are gonna gang up on Larissa, Winnie the Pooh. All right, let's begin the assault. So that is one. What's your AC as a brown bear?
11.
Oh,
Not very good.
that is not very good. All right. Okay, so 2 will hit you, a 23 and a 15. So let's start with that. That is going to be a total of 20 slashing damage, is the first person
Okay.
attacking. How much HP do you have as a brown bear?
34.
Okay, let's go for the second person. That's gonna. Wait, 11 is the AC again?
Yes.
Okay, so an 11 hits, a 19 hits. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 more attacks.
I didn't think about this.
Okay, you take 16 slashing damage.
I'm dead. I'm back to Larissa.
Okay, how much damage went over?
It went over by 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another attack. A 10 will not hit Larissa. A 21 will hit Larissa. This might put you under.
Yeah, it's probably going to because I'm at 6 as Larissa.
Very lucky. It was a 5. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. Now there's 2 more Orogs to attack you. That's a 12, will miss. That's a 16, will miss. One last one. Oh, I'm so sorry. 21 to
Am I
hit.
down again?
21 to hit. That is 9 slashing damage. You are down at 0. And I just realized all of those attacks should have checked for your concentration on the spike growth, but
Yeah.
now you're down at 0 anyway. So
it's gone.
yes.
Well, I died fighting.
Okay.
Time to start thinking of a new character.
You're not dead. You're just death saving throws. And all the Orogs are gonna move. Hold on. 2, 4, 6. This Orog 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3 is gonna attack the commoner. That is gonna hit, and this commoner, she was real lucky, but she is now dead. I feel bad for her. She was doing so good. It is now the Magman's turn. This Magman is gonna go up here along with this buddy, and this one's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These two are actually gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, and that is it. It is Darathra's turn.
Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see. Where's Darathra? She's right there. She's going to use. Yeah, no, she's going to have to use her crossbow. Okay, she's going to use her heavy crossbow to attack. Now it says 100 feet. Does that mean it has to be 100 feet?
No, it's just within 100 feet.
Okay, so
Um,
so she can hit basically anybody. She's going to go for A.
But that is the is that the second number or the first number on her sheet?
No, that's the so it's 100, 400.
100, 400. Oh, okay. So yeah, so she has a regular attack range of 100 up to 100. Yeah. So
Okay,
go ahead.
so she's going to aim for A.
Okay.
Woohoo! 19
19,
plus.
perfect. 21 to hit. Yes, that will hit
Yeah.
A.
So she's going to what is it? It's a
1d10.
no, actually this hand crossbow she hasn't hit yet. It's 1d6 plus 2.
Darathra?
Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong one.
Okay. I was like,
You're right, 1d10. I was looking at Narth. So 1d10, here we go.
All right.
4.
That is 4 damage to A. Alrighty.
Plus, is there a plus? Wait,
Nope, no plus.
no plus.
Her
Okay.
dexterity is very bad.
Okay, and she is done.
Okay. It is Narth's turn.
Okay, so Narth, he is going to. So either one is.
So Narth is right next to a Magman. So if he uses a ranged attack, it will be at disadvantage regardless. I would.
Okay, so he's gonna turn. Yeah, he's gonna fight that Magman.
Okay.
Is that? I mean, yeah, he's gonna use his short sword. Amelia. Yeah, short sword. And it's a +4 to hit. Oh.
A nat 20. Is this our
Oh my
first nat
gosh.
20? Wait, did I crit? I critted first. That was me. But we finally got our first player crit. Unfortunately, it is now 10 p.m. Go ahead and roll a
So that
crit
would
on that.
be
2d6.
it would be a
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
And then it's doubled.
No. The dice is doubled, so it's 2d6 instead of 1d6.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I've not crit +2. That's what it is. Okay. 9 plus 2 is 11.
Yes. Yes, that is 11 to Magman Eye. You go in for the kill, and as you do, you feel it as the short sword digs into its body. It giggles, and then its eyes burst out, and its body explodes. I need Serene and Narth to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Let's see here. Where do I do that?
For Narth, it will be I
I
believe
clicked.
just his dex. So it would be a d20 plus 2.
His dex. Oh wait, I was looking at Larissa. Never mind. I'm sorry. So a d20 plus 2.
Yeah.
8.
8. Okay. Well, he does not save. And Serene got a 2. All right, we all doing good tonight. Serene and Narth were surprised, did not realize these magmans explode when they die, and you both take that magma, that heat, that fire of 8 fire damage.
Well, North is better than Larissa right now.
That's true. And Narth can still move if he wants to.
No, I think he's going to stay there because the danger's gone.
Okay.
For now.
All right. Gelrin, it is your turn. I think that is Serene.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
I think she's still out of chat.
What? Oh.
Sorry. How much damage did I take?
Oh, are you? Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that. I don't have my Discord really fully up. I didn't realize
how much
that.
damage did I take from it? Because I rolled a 1.
It's an 8. 8 fire damage.
Can I undo something on a character sheet? Do you know how to undo? Because I accidentally put the hit point damage in the wrong thing. I think I had 31 points.
Okay. It's fine. Just put 31
minus 8, and then so that's 23.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I think.
Do you want to do Gelrin's turn, or do we want to stop here?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do Gelrin's turn.
Okay.
Sorry. So Gelrin is going to have a very unexciting turn of dashing and screaming, because that is somebody needs to toss the dwarf. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The magman exploded.
It is dead.
This little guy.
That guy
He's
is dead. He is dead.
Okay, so that guy is dead.
You
Hold on,
should be able to go here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh, never mind. You can't reach that. That's where he can go.
Well, you know what? That's short little dwarf legs.
That is it. All right, I'm gonna quickly do the commoner turn. Okay. And I think that's it. All right, when we come back, it will be the start of Nira's turn. It'll be round 4. And Nira is hiding with a 19. Larissa will be doing her first death saving throw on her turn. No one else has any concentrations up or anything. I think that's it. Oh, I should the 2 X's are 2 javelins from Ham. Are there any other notes that we need to know that when I come back I will forget? I don't.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nope, that's
No,
it.
I think that's
I
it.
don't think so.
That's it. Okay. All right. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for playing. Thank you, chat, for watching. Really appreciate it. We will figure out when we can meet next because I know Nira has some RIL things going on in the month of August. So we will see. I will figure out the schedule later. To everyone on stream, thank you for watching and goodbye. Good night.